I've never gotten applause. This is episode probably 20-something. 28?
It's like 30 something.
Damn! We never...
We're just like that.
Did we expect 30? This big old
course we
jug
did.
I got.
You guys
expected
do this
30.
every time we hit like 20, 30. Wow, we weren't supposed to have normal podcasts. Don't make it past 2.
Well, guess what? We're not normal. We're here.
We're actually above normal. Above average.
We did it, guys.
About time.
We did it.
So, podcast.
So what else?
Fridays.
What do we even have to
Only
talk
Fridays now.
about? We made it to episode 30. What do we even have to talk about?
I
We
said
can just end it right here. We're good.
Yeah. Yo.
Episode 30,
Congrats
guys.
to the pod.
Appreciate it.
We're actually just we only wanted to go on pod today just to hit that mark and then boom. Do we just
And then
quit?
we're done.
We quit. All
That's
right.
all we need to do.
We're just gonna quit now. Sweet.
That was a good journey, Tom.
That was very good. Justin,
a lot of good times.
Andrew, it's fun. Coming in very early in the morning. I'm happy.
Yeah, we did a lot of early mornings, man. A lot of good times. That was a good pod.
So do we just leave? Like, do we go home? Like,
Does anyone, if anybody wants to buy, what kind of mics are these?
yeah, what kind?
Sure, whatever. These are good mics. So anyone wants to buy any mics, we got a table. I think we'll keep that stuff on the up there.
Justin is not for sale, guys. You can't buy.
Oh, I was okay. Yeah, I mean I got some other equipment over there as well, little soundboards. So
Cameras is his.
we'll probably just sell it off, and
What about the stuff here
so we're gonna keep that.
I'll buy everything in this room,
for $1?
equipment wise, for $1 and pennies.
Starting bid at $1.
Deal.
And pennies, exact change in pennies.
I mean, while we're here, we might as well talk a little bit. you
Yeah.
know.
No, we have actually a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of stuff that went on.
Start us off, Tom.
First, let's just bring up the draft in general.
The draft.
What do you think? Carolina actually traded up from the Bears. First pick, got a QB. How do you feel about that?
Bryce Young going first overall, but the Eagles still have the
Killed
best
it,
draft.
dude.
Eagles, and we got DeAndre Swift. The Eagles just had the best draft and are the best team in the whole league, and it's not really close.
A lot of people have been saying
It's not
stuff
really
like
close.
that. Even what's his name? Michael Parsons was like, dude, can't believe you
Yeah,
guys.
Michael Parsons
He was
pissed, man.
pissed. He was so mad. It's so glad
We're coming
he's
back
pissed.
this year. The Chiefs downfall of the Chiefs. Jackson Mahomes went to jail. Patrick's little lucky charm is gone. So it's only the Eagles now, guys. We're up.
What happened?
We
with
are
that?
up.
What happened with that?
I don't
You
even know.
I just heard the chat was saying
Weird
that.
stuff.
Yeah, they were saying it was
Being
like
weird.
battery or
Being
something.
being a weirdo. But he's
Uh-huh.
arrested. There was a video of him walking out of jail with like a polo and khakis on. He looked terrified. So that was pretty funny. But yeah. Eagles are probably gonna win the Super Bowl this year again, dude. I don't see how
Yeah.
they can't.
The odds, I think they're third. But the Bills,
That's
Bills
insane.
are over them. That's
No,
that's
they're not.
insane.
What
That's a-
idiot?
I
What
know.
idiot?
No, I'd do that. No, let people say
Idiot
Let
thinks
people
the
say
Bills
that.
are over the Eagles.
The odds,
No,
know.
they're just stupid. They're literally just
let
stupid.
them put a couple other teams so we can put a little wager on there. Who knows?
Fine, put my whole bank account on the Eagles.
So I'm saying it was like plus like 700 something like that, but it's just like the Bills were plus 500. Like that much of a difference, it didn't make any sense. They didn't get anyone crazy. Plus Stephon Diggs about to leave, right? He said he went to go to the Cowboys, or
If they lose Stephon Diggs, it's over.
that's what I'm saying.
Bills are-
Gabe
Bills are done,
Davis,
bro. You're
Carson
in
Wentz.
the division with now the Dolphins, who are really good, with the Patriots, who are going to be probably mid, and with the Jets, who now have Aaron Rodgers. Officially, he's there, and he's looking good, dude. Watching some interviews with him, he looks
With the sauce.
happy, looks young, looks ready to rock. So I don't see the Bills really doing much. We'll see. I just have a feeling the Jets are going to take that division this year.
I think so too. I think they go.
I think
really
they will.
far. I think they go really far. He did seem like he went to the Knicks game, I think, and he
Yeah.
seemed so happy with the sauce. Like he looked
With the sauce.
with Sauce Gardner. Yeah, it sounds weird. I know. I like
The sauce.
it's so weird to say, but Sauce Gardner was like, yeah, like he's like pictures with them. They were giggling, laughing. Like you never saw that with him at Green Bay. He
Yeah,
just
he
seemed so
was-
miserable.
It's like the same thing with Brady too. Remember he like came to Tampa and he was all chill,
Yeah.
Tampa Tom, and won the Super Bowl. So we'll see, But I think that the Jets probably have the AFC East for sure.
How far do you think?
Maybe we see them in the conference. I don't know.
I was just about to say, how far do you think they're gonna go? Maybe Super Bowl?
I don't
Not Super
think
Bowl?
I don't think it matters who we. Actually, no. I just said Super Bowl. They're AFC, bro. There's nobody in the NFC. There's literally nobody.
Oh, in the NFC,
There is
yeah.
literally not one single team in the NFC that has a chance of beating us. There's not one.
Yeah. And the only teams that beat us.
The Niners?
I know.
The Niners?
I
with
know.
Brock Purdy or something? Get out of here. There's not one. There really isn't. We only lost, 3 games?
And it's because we were hurt, or it was like we didn't really have like.
One of them was the Commanders, which was a fluke.
Yeah.
Okay? It was a fluke, whatever. Literally, other than that, Jalen Hurts lost 1 game.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl.
He didn't play 2 games, right? He didn't
missed
play
2
against the
games.
Cowboys. Yeah.
He missed the Cowboys and he missed,
So
I
we
think
had
it was
Gardner
the
Minshew.
Saints. I forget who it was, but whenever game Gardner Minshew played, he lost both.
Yeah. And that's when everyone was like, all right, yeah, get him.
Yeah, get him out.
And he's out. We
he's
lost Gardner
gone.
Minshew. We got Ian Buck and Marcus Mariota.
I know.
I
I
don't-
know.
Would you rather have Marcus Mariota or like get rid of Ian Buck?
I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but just fingers crossed Hurts stays healthy, man. So we gotta
Yeah.
have. As long as he's healthy, we're good.
It's
We
that's-
are good.
That's the game. Literally, all healthy teams. When your team's healthy, you have a better chance to make the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
We have such a good team too. It's nuts.
And it's
A
not even
lot
just.
of guys stayed left from last year.
And it's not even offense, bro. It's defense. Like it's everything. Like good kickers, good defense, good offensive line, good quarterback. Like
Running backs are now.
yes, DeAndre Swift, bro. I
Rashad
think he's gonna
Penny.
be good. Like, are you a big Rashad Penny guy?
No, but he's pretty good.
Maybe you can prove me wrong. I'm low key of a Rashad Penny, not hater.
Yo, you're a Rashad Penny.
No,
hater?
no, it's just he's very injury prone. I
No,
just thought we
our-
could have
our-
got something else.
RP hater, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We are going to win the Super Bowl. Miles Sanders is gonna regret leaving.
Flashback. If you guys go back to the first episode, I think you say, yo, Super Bowl guys, I really think we're not gonna go to the Super Bowl. You know what? We're going. And we're like, yeah, we're going. And I look because it was the week we were gonna go to the Super Bowl. And I look back, I was like, damn, this dude called it. Like,
First episode was in like September.
Yeah.
Before the season started, I said, yo, Eagles are going to the Super Bowl, and then we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. And what happened? The
Yeah.
Eagles went to the Super Bowl, and me, Tom, and Paul went to the Super Bowl.
you should put some little cash on that. You know,
Yeah, well, how about this? We're gonna go to the Super Bowl again, and we're gonna go again.
record
This time in Vegas.
It is in Vegas this year, right? Yeah.
Eagles Super Bowl.
Who though? Like now we got to say who. I'm gonna say Jets.
Low key, maybe a Chiefs.
Just rematch.
Rematch. And we
Jets
beat
or
them.
Chiefs. I would say. We should have said when we played that game. We should have said the prediction of our game because it was a very high.
The
scoring
night
game.
the night before the Super Bowl, we were in our hotel room. We played Madden, and we were the Eagles. We versed the Chiefs, and we lost. And I'm pretty sure it was the exact score that they lost. to.
Yeah, I kid you not. I swear. I wish we could go back to if we can go back to the gameplay because it was on your account. I don't think you can, but oh man, we could have been trillionaires.
Well,
We put the house on.
yeah, we could have, but we played 3 players. So it was me, Tom, and Paul on the same team,
Yeah,
and like we were throwing and catching, and versus the AI, the Chiefs, and
that was rough.
last second we could have won. Literally last second, Paul ran out of bounds.
Dallas got it. Paul ran out of bounds. I can't believe that. There was no
With
time.
no
left.
time left, 2 inches away from a touchdown to win the game.
Like people would love to see that. Oh wait, do we say what we're doing, or do we wait to posts, or
I don't
what?
know. We've been doing some gaming videos. We've been rocking with some gaming stuff. What do you think? You liking it?
The game that we played was fun. Like you had a fun time, I had a fun time. We're adding gaming and cards together. So, we've been doing like a winner, winner gets this type of card, loser like doesn't get anything. I would say maybe we do like you put up a card, I put up a card. It's still kind of new. We're still kind of get the whole setup going on, but there's so many games. We even might buy a Wii. You never know. That's the thing. Whatever you guys want, like
Might buy a Wii.
we'll get it. And I would say we could definitely do something with like a 3-player thing. Like that would definitely be sick.
A tank game. Remember that tank game?
Tank
1v1
game would be
tank
sick.
game.
Or
Would be
that,
crazy.
what's another one like Mario Super Sluggers? We played that.
Love Mario Super Sluggers. Mario, just Super Mario Bros. It's not really a 1v1 game, but I love those games, dude.
And
Those are games.
And you were also thinking about what, like maybe doing gaming. It's not really gaming, but like maybe board games as well. Because I know like
Well, Tom.
couple things are. I know we went right, just going right into it. Have some here. How about you say? How about you?
So Panini did a collab with Monopoly, and they came out with Prism Monopoly, a game, booster box, and blaster boxes. And they have like the NBA Prism with like Monopoly parallels. There's like the money signs. There's the Monopoly logos. There's like a free parking. There's numbered stuff. We pulled a 1-of-1 Joel Embiid Monopoly card out of one of these boosters. These are like 65 bucks.
Yeah.
And we pulled a 1-of-1. We pulled out of 20 LeBron. Like these are
That's
thousands of dollars worth of cards out of these boxes, which is sick. And there's a game for it. So there's actually a board game. I bought the board game. It was like 70 bucks on eBay. I bought it. It's coming in this week. We are going to set it up on the table, and we're all going to play it. We're going to make a video. We're all going to play the Monopoly Prism. I think the cards have something to do with it. The cards have like player ratings in the back.
Yeah.
Like overalls and stuff. So I think we're going to do something with that. We're going to use them and do it. I opened a bunch of these. Got some cool stuff. We'll open a bunch of these for that video as well. Try and pull some stuff. Bro, there's a Mr. Monopoly card.
Just
in
like
the set. It's like Mr. Monopoly, like a downtown type Mr. Monopoly card, and it looks sick. They're like 3,000. I'm gonna try and maybe get one. I want saying, bro, the Holy Trinity. If you want the 3 cards that like you win collecting, it's Mr. Monopoly, Hasbullah, and Santa Downtown. Those are the 3 cards right now that if you get, you win. That's all there is.
Yeah.
That's all there is. So from Don Russ. They got Santa Downtowns from UFC Prism, which came in today, which I'm going to open some of. We got Hasbullah cards. I want to get the Hasbullah Gold. And then Mr. Monopoly.
I heard there was like, you were talking about the Mr. Monopoly. Heard there was like downtown / like Color Blast as well. Like
there was just
is there
Color
case
Blast.
hits?
It's Color Blast.
Just Color Blast as well.
Yeah, there's no downtowns. It just kind of looks like a downtown.
That's sick.
It looks clean, though.
Yeah.
Mr. Monopoly looks so clean because it's like an all black with like the money signs and Mr. Monopoly.
And it has like the little rookie thing as well, right?
I think so.
So what does that mean?
Clean.
You think they're gonna add like another second year? You think they're gonna do this again?
Probably not.
Oh man.
But it is cool. And there are color blasts. They're like blue color blasts. They don't look as good as the red or the white or blacks, but they are pretty cool. Blue color blasts. I saw like our boy Alex had a LeBron color blast
yeah, I did see that.
from Monopoly. Like they're sick.
Yeah.
They are definitely cool. I like that, dude. It's cool. Like, and it's pretty cheap. Like the boxes are pretty cheap. The cards are selling because they're cool, but the boxes are cheap. Like if you want to get some of this stuff, it's not like National Treasures prices. So I'm a fan, honestly. I really am. The collab is nice. The packaging, bro. Like look at the design on that box.
It's cool.
That's a good design.
Yeah.
That is a good design on a box. Monopoly Prism just looks clean. Just looks like it works. I would love to see a football version. I would love those, bro. All the cool stuff's basketball. Why is that?
Just what it is, sadly.
It stinks.
You think they're gonna do that with other like? I like this because it's a collab. Like people that like board games, like Monopoly. All right, now they're getting into sports cards. You think sports cards are gonna do something else? Like
Maybe. Monopoly's been doing collabs.
Like yeah, dude.
They've
There's
done
like
a million collabs.
there's a good probably 40 different games of Monopoly.
Oh, I'd say probably 150 plus.
Stranger, there's one where you can even like they tell you to steal and cheat in the game.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's there's so many different kinds of Monopoly games, but that's just Monopoly.
yeah. Hopefully
You
they do it with or football too.
Football would be sick. Or maybe another game with football. I don't know. But that'd be cool. I like those a lot. Though. I love the parallels. I think it's a really cool touch. Like, bro, the M with the 2 lines through it, like that Monopoly logo. I don't even know if it's on here, but that design looks so nice. And, and there's a ton of numbered out of these. Like, we pulled out of 20s. We pulled 101s. There's golds that are like to 500, but
Yeah.
bunch of to 100. When I put a LeBron to 100, like a lot of cool cards. So I'm gonna grade these and we'll see how they come back.
Yeah.
But super clean stuff.
That's another thing I was gonna ask. I didn't know if they graded them or not. Like,
Oh yeah, they have to.
yeah, they
Yeah.
should. Because well, I mean it's Prism. I don't know if it was like an insert.
Yeah, no,
Something different.
they'll grade it for sure. I'll send them off this week with my my other submission, bro. We getting a lot of cards back.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You got a lot of cards back, right? You got like what, maybe 50, 60 so far?
Probably 100 plus, probably 125 plus cards back in the last 2 weeks. But they're all like
Decent.
the low cards. They're all my cheaper cards. The good ones are still yet to come. So I'm excited. I got a lot of cool cards. So I'm really excited.
Better grade? Like have you been getting like more 9s, more 10s? Like what was the lowest grade you got?
My lowest grade was a 6. I got a 6.
On what?
Got a PSA 6 on a Trevor Lawrence Phoenix.
Ah, damn, man.
It's all right.
Was it just like a dink or?
I have no idea. It shouldn't have been a 6, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. Got a 6, but a lot of 9s, a decent amount of 10s. I feel like 10s where it matters. Where it matters, I've been getting 10s. So I'm happy.
Good. And I know we were talking about it's not like for a collector, there's been so much focus on 10s. Like you get a certain card you like, like an 8, 9, I like the card, don't matter. But like the cards that you want 10s, like I'm glad you got 10s. We're supposed to get a lot more back this week and soon. Should, right?
Yeah, there's I think 180 card submission coming back soon.
Wow. That's probably your biggest
be
one,
hype.
right? Biggest that's gotta be your biggest.
Easily.
Yeah.
There was one where it came back. Remember the ones we did on the live? That was the biggest submission I've ever gotten back.
Yeah, that was huge.
So yeah, no, I'm excited, dude.
They loved it too. We had
Really
like
fun. Oh yeah.
they had a lot of
Went
people in
from,
there.
800, 900 people in there were just watching us open PSA
Yeah.
cards.
I just got a submission back. Finally, after PSA
Tell them.
held my.
Tell what happened.
commi-
The whole story.
All right, so let me go into detail, guys. So again, you guys know what happens. I submitted my John Morant Funko Pop, right? So when you submit it, you got to put in your your address, your credit card, things like that. So when I submitted it, I think when they ship it out, they take the money out of your account. I lost my credit card. Right, I lost my credit card, so I left it in there. They kept it on hold because there was obviously no money on the card. It was declined. So I had to go back and forth over and over with support, with guys at PSA, back and forth. A month submission took around 2-3 months to take back. Like, it was just huge mess. Well, probably yesterday, 2 days ago, I got it back. All that work for an 8.5 on a submission. John Morant, again, it's our first one. We don't really know how they're going to grade. I think it's like a pop 1, about to be a pop 2. So, like, do you plan on
That's the
grading
thing, though. The
Funkos?
Funko Pops are so hard to grade. Like a 10, it's
Yeah.
not like cards. It's not like a if I send 100 cards, I think maybe like 45 of them are 10s. No, it's like 1 out of 100 would be 10s. It's crazy. Actually, no, it's like 1 out of 1,000. It's just super hard to get 10s. So they're gonna be worth a lot of money when they're 10s. But yours probably worth a lot of money now because it's one of the first ones graded.
Yeah.
So I would sell that now.
I was gonna say, dude, if John Morant stayed, if you
Nah,
like
I
did the
don't think-
playoffs,
I don't think it's gonna matter. I think you sell that now. I don't think with Funko Pops it's gonna be like, oh, buy a signed Funko Pop and wait until it gets to the playoffs and then sell.
You
I
think so?
I think you sell it now. I think you sell it now just because it's one of the only signed John Morant Funko Pops.
yeah, maybe.
I think that's the move.
Do you like so? Should I do like dollar auction? Do I do like a buy now and bust offer? Or what do you think?
Put it up for auction, set your little reserve, but I think that now it's time to sell something like that.
I love sitting it. I like it in my room, but
Unless you want to just keep it and not think about it, but don't be like, oh, I'm gonna wait till just
no, yeah,
either sell it or hold it.
no, yeah.
But
It's a pop 1 as well. About to be a pop 2. We already know someone in the chat already got one. They said they got it sent off.
really,
It's about to be a pop 2. So, who knows?
sell it now while it's a 1.
Yeah.
Sell it now while it's a 1.
Are you grading? You have a couple Funkos as well, right?
I don't.
You don't have any Funkos?
No, I don't. I think I have one. It's a Cowboy player. So I'm not.
Oh yeah. Do you think?
I don't want to grade that one.
Would you ever want to grade like maybe find a Jalen Hurts or
I
something?
don't have any. He does not have a Funko Pop. No Eagles do, other than Carson Wentz.
Damn, man. What's with this?
Unless they're coming out right now, like there's none.
I would assume so.
Maybe we'll get it like a Brady or something cool, but
That'd be sick.
yeah, no Hurts.
Do you think they'll be like blow up? Because like people don't really see signed Funkos and grading as well. You think they're gonna blow up?
Yeah, I think they are. I think they're gonna be pretty big. I think it's cool, collectibles, and then even other Funko Pops, like rare ones, to put them in a thing will be. That's a whole other thing. Like we think of all cards and proves them out. Like Funkos are a whole other world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, they'll definitely be popular.
When I was doing the submission as well, they were doing a thing where you couldn't do the one. There's like a $30 submission, $60. I did the 30 because I didn't want the auto to be authenticated or like to grade the auto, but like there was no choice. I was forced to auto authenticate. I mean, that's what they had to do, but auto authenticate. And there was another one where you can grade the auto. I don't know. I didn't want to risk that one as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it'll be big. Just give it 6 months.
6 months, really?
6 months, it should be pretty big.
So by like what, like December, I would say.
May to June,
Yeah.
November, yeah.
what I wanted to tell you as well. You know what comes out soon? Probably in like a week.
What?
Optic 2022.
It's not.
What? What do you mean?
Per my sources, it's getting delayed.
Who's your sources? For not be
Ian-
the dude down the street or whatever.
Ian Rappaport.
Ian Rappaport. He does cards?
Yep, he told me. He said,
Why
"Yo,
is it getting
Andrew,
delayed,
I want to let you know
bro?
you're the first one to know. It's getting delayed.
Why? Like, just
Don't ask me.
did they give you a date at all or anything like that?
Just my sources.
Select on time at least. That comes in June.
Just my sources.
Even select.
I can only speak for
Only
Optic.
optic. All right, sweet. Well, at least we have. I mean, if select is still on time, like, I'll still take it. We still got like less than a month.
I knew this would happen, but
Yeah, not locking on. It was too good to be true. Way too good. Because last year, optic came out in the summer, like June, July,
yeah,
before the national.
Yeah.
So I would say like June,
May, June,
July-ish.
yeah. I know, it sucks, but it is what it is.
Quality
Can't-
control. There's probably something messed up or anything. Printed the wrong cards.
Nah, it's just they're doing so much, and they don't want to drop stuff too in between each other.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They gave us Monopoly Prism at least. I
Yeah,
guess,
right.
so-
At least it did something good.
so at least this can hold us over till then. Thank God. But
What about the XR season select? You think they like you?
I
So-
think they'll be same as last year, where they're not redemptions. It's just the cards.
Okay. I mean, well, you like the redemption? Like,
Yes, because it was supposed to be in Select. The whole point of the redemptions was Select came out months before the draft,
yeah.
so you had months to open it. So you could buy QB1, QB2, QB3 XRCs, and you didn't know who it was. So like
Yeah.
all your XRCs are validated the night of the draft.
Yeah.
Now, they're not even on time with it. They can't even print it on time. Like they can't even get their stuff out on time. So it ruins the whole thing. Like that was one of the coolest things they did. Ruins the entire thing because they can't get Select out on time.
And that would help them a lot more. Be like, that's less cards you got to print. You could print them later on once the draft's done. Wait maybe 2-3 months. Like we get it, but I think that'd be a lot cooler.
Because like QB1, we had no idea who it would be.
Yeah,
We had
you-
no clue. Bryce Young now. We know that. But we didn't know that then. So
And it gets you hype. You're sitting with your QB1.
Exactly,
Like,
like,
I want
bro,
Bryce Young. I want Bryce
like,
Young.
can you imagine if you have a QB1 tie-dye and you're just like, yo, watching the draft, like, holy, you know what I mean? Or maybe
Yeah.
QB3 and you're like waiting for
Yeah.
It's fun, it's exciting, but they ruined it. So,
They could do a lot with that stuff. They could have done so much with the draft and these future products.
but
Hopefully they do.
they ruined it.
Hopefully they definitely do.
So, yeah, they won't have that this year. It'll probably be like last year where you just get the cards in the pack, which is cool though because then you're getting basically 2 draft classes worth of product in one product.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're definitely right. So it was like 2019 and then 2020, like, right? Like that, you're saying? Like 2019 and then you have the
Not
XRC for
2020,
Oh, no, yeah.
2022,
Yeah.
2023.
Yeah. No, that would definitely be sick. They
Yeah.
should bring that back.
Like in 2019 product,
Yeah.
you
the-
can pull
2020.
QB1, which is a Joe Burrow rookie card.
Yeah, the 2020 class.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would, man, I don't know why they got rid of that.
I know.
That was the one thing they did well.
I know.
Oh,
But-
damn.
It is what it is.
What are you going to do?
We can't do anything, but we're on episode 30 of our podcast, so I don't know who else can say that.
No. A couple people, not a
I'm
lot.
sure a few.
Not
But
a lot.
you walk down the street, you know, Joe Schmo doesn't have 30 episodes on the podcast.
Joe Schmo down the street definitely does not.
You know
Joe
what I
Schmo
mean?
doesn't even have a podcast.
Get on our level, Joe.
The Joe Schmo podcast. I'm about to start one for Joe Schmo.
The Joe Schmo podcast. That's probably a good podcast name.
That would definitely be sick. Joe
That'd be-
Schmo.
That'd be a good podcast name.
Well, we should look that up before we get on here. Someone definitely has Joe Schmo podcast. Some dude named Joe and his buddy named Schmo.
And he's like, nah, my name's just Joe. I'm a regular guy, but it's my podcast.
Yeah.
Be sick. But anything else? No?
Uh,
Anything else? You have anything else to talk about?
Or just, oh yeah, we just wait for future products to come out. Nothing new, crazy, no new news. In
No
the
crazy,
NFL.
crazy news. Not yet. I mean, it is the off season, but we're moving offices soon.
Very soon.
We're gonna be a nice little studio. Excited. Working on that. Gonna get more breaks going, more streams going, more products coming. We're gonna have a lot of fun stuff coming up. A lot more content as well. So make sure to subscribe.
Make sure to tune in, or
Subscribe
else,
to our podcast. So on episode 30, all right?
or else Justin will come over there
Justin will
and make you watch it.
come make you subscribe. So, all right, guys, subscribe.
All right, sweet. Dab me out. That was great. Now we dab, and now we knuckle. All right. I'm out of here, Joe Schmo.
There's a a podcast called Joe Schmo.
There is?
Yeah, I looked it up.
Joe Schmo.